This is Emil, an insanely strong boulderer who has climbed V15 and competed on the World Cup bouldering circuit. And this is Matilda, who has fingers of steel, climbed 9A and is a World Cup finalist. The aim over the next 2 days is for me to get them both to become competent trad and crack climbers. On day 1, we went trad climbing on Dyrdalsvegen, a steep multi-pitch wall in Norway.
I am absolutely terrified.
But today I wanted to step it up a notch and take them to something a little more demanding. The profile wall is overhanging, intimidating, and has some of the hardest crack climbs in the world. We take up the story on day 2. The weather was terrible, but luckily that didn't matter because the wall is so steep.
Day 2 of the Monster Crack Jam Tour.
Yeah, I feel a bit terrified, I must say.
Cracks running through it all, just fat splitters.
I've never done a crack like this, so it's gonna be something completely new.
Some ring locks and the jams, fisters.
Yeah, it's mostly like the jamming and placing gear that I'm nervous about.
I do like pushing through pain, so I think it's gonna be good.
Okay, Crack School 101. With the cam placements, you're looking for obviously parallel-sided cracks. Little constrictions I think are always quite nice. You don't always want to go like as deep as possible because you don't want to lose the trigger bars. Any crack climbing, the body part going into the crack, make it as thin as possible. We want to turn our hand that way. The first action I always think is as deep as possible, palm and forearm to the rock, and then twist down and making sure you're keeping your palm against the rock.
Okay,
Plug and turn.
So let's say, you know, this crack wouldn't be thinner down here. Yeah. It would just be like the same size, and I would do like a ring lock.
Yeah, ring lock. She already knows. Yeah. Why am I teaching?
An expert.
No, really?
Ring locks, I would say, is one of the more tricky sizes. My method is using the thumb, so like bridged across the crack, friction here, and then on the thumb here, and then you're finger jamming over the top of the thumb. So you're using the thumb as like a stopper.
Yeah.
Nasty business.
There's the next one after ring lock, the paddle or thin hands. We're going perpendicular paddling and then thumb. Usually it's resting on top because you can't get it all the way in. This meat here to kind of like wrap around the edge of the crack. Then you can also do more of a thin hands action. Thumb into the crack first and then rotating the fingers over the top.
I would trust this one more than the ring lock that I just tried.
Yeah. The hand jam is the staple to any crack climber's diet. We want to make sure that we're getting about up to the wrist. You're putting your thumb into the center of the palm, towards the little finger, and then pushing down, and then fingers across. Most people tend to hate fist jamming. I love fist jamming. You really want to concentrate on making sure this side and this side of your hand are tensed. And the important thing with the fist jam is to make sure that you're not too down like this. You can do the boxing uppercut or the reaching into the cow's bottom. Okay, so what's the plan?
The plan is to check out all the moves and the gear placements.
To learn a lot of new things on the route and like fight as hard as I can to get to the top.
The climb I had in mind was a steep line at the base of the wall. I knew this would be a good taster for them as it started with some finger locks and face climbing, then moved into a hand and fist sized crack before finishing in a wider off-width slot. It would give them a full range of techniques to try.
Pete was just up it to put up rope and stuff, and it looked not too bad, you know? But it's hard to know if that's just Pete being an absolute mad lad or if it's reasonable for us mere mortals. Yeah, psyched to find out.
I think every single move on this climb is gonna be something new for me. I've never done this before. Yeah, I think it's gonna require a lot from me.
Initial thoughts for the route is just that it looks really cool. It's just an aesthetic line, which is something I care about. I really get so psyched when I see something that just looks beautiful.
And my expectations are that it's gonna be a proper challenge and probably a real fight up there. Ooh!
Nice.
I have a fist jam.
Oh, bumpy.
Feels decent, but like scary. just pop off like that. Oh no!
Oh no!
Ah!
Oh no!
Finding it really hard to like trust the jams, and it also feels like I'm slipping out.
I think expectations are that it's going to be a lot of unevenness. Like I'm not going to be used to a lot of the hand jumps. Every time I see a jam, I just put my hand in there. But I don't think it'll be the same here because, you know, it's actual climbing. It's not like an even edge that you're jamming your hand in between. So,
Oh, I love this part.
Like I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Come on, get that off with now. That's it, get the shoulder in. Get the right arse cheek in.
yeah, nice, Matilda, come on. Okay, I think you got it right.
So you definitely got that. Nicely done.
That was so difficult. Hand jamming is a new, like a totally different game.
Wow, it's very physical. I had to fight, but the cool thing is, like, if you fight, you don't fall.
Felt like a wrestling game against the wall. Holy moly. But like, wow, I feel kind of scared, like going on lead.
It's easy to be in the position, and then moving is the fight. And you just have to like recover mentally to actually start moving.
Every single move, I'm like, what am I doing? And I was just slipping off.
But the lead is on.
Hopefully, yeah.
Oh yes. What's the next steps?
Clean it, strip it from the gear, and try to lead it.
Go big.
Yeah, I'm a bit scared. I would be proud if I send this one.
Next, Matilda.
Oh, net! Oh!
Hey!
Need to up my hand jam game.
Give it 5% extra squeeze when you get there.
Mentally getting ready now for the red point attempt. So I'm gonna rest a little bit, then get cracking. Go do flipperoos.
Yeah, cheeky flipperoo. Everybody loves that, especially the viewers. Viewers will love a little flipperoo.
I think I do one or two flipperoos on
Really?
this one. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Or maybe that's just me.
Too advanced for me.
Next level tactics.
Yeah,
you-
like,
Did you do any flipperoos, Matilda?
no.
Not a single flipperoo.
No, I was just like concentrating on just getting the hand jump to stick. The staples.
Staples.
The staples. That's where I'm at.
Really feeling very, very calm right now in a way that I kind of wasn't expecting, I guess.
Nice. Där ja. Bra. Bra. Nice. Där ja. Nice. Kom igen nu, jättebra. Bra. Bra. Kom igen. Kom igen. Ja. Kom igen. Ja. Bra. Kom igen. Kom igen. Så bra, du har det här. Kom igen. Bra. Kom igen. Bra.
No! Fuck! That was a brilliant effort.
That was so good.
Really good effort. Proper fight that.
Yeah.
Proper fight.
The most pumped I've ever been in my life.
Solid effort from a boulderer, huh?
Very good. That was exciting for me.
I feel like if I'd managed the gear placements well, I might have had a shot, but with the way that I went on it right now, there was just no way that it was gonna go. It was a very fun fight. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
And the thing is, I need to remember to go like this, and then like this, and then come.
All I remember is going like...
I could definitely like just mess it up in the middle, I think. There are like certain parts in the crack that I'm like, oh, this feels good, like the hand jam really sticks. If I get it wrong, I might just be in a position where I'm like not able to correct it at all.
Kom igen Matilda.
Whew. Yes!
Oh, good work. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Boom. I enjoyed the knee lock at the end.
I'm very proud of that. I still felt like the hand jump was super hard. I almost fell there. Wow, this is my first like proper trad lead, I think.
Epic work. So psyched for you.
Thank you.
So nice.
Right, folks, what a day. Brilliant. I was very psyched to see Emil and Matilda smashing it out, trying hard. Subscribe to Emil's channel. Subscribe to Wide Boyz. Over and out.